When it becomes 6:30. Why you figure your laptop?
I'm speechless. I don't even know. I have no excuses.
Could she forget her laptop? Of all the things what I forgot, she forgot her laptop.
I didn't even forget this.
Going to be fun. Okay, so let's talk about you not having this laptop on your work trip. You're on a work trip with no laptop, so you come on vacation.
No, it's because my wonderful boss will let me because, you know.
Oh, so she don't have work to do.
She could be on vacation. I can't.
No, she can't be on vacation. Lord. There's something special about heading to Tobago by ferry. Part of it is just seeing different people, you know? Different families, business owners, students, workers. Everybody just doing something, going somewhere. Look at that view. As the ferry pulls away and the water just stretching behind you, it's a reminder that growth often starts with movement. And for us at Yes, showing up matters. Today marks the first day of the Agri Expo in Tobago, and this is where we're on our way to go and set up. We drove off the ferry into a light drizzle. See what's on the car? And then, of course, what's all around because it's Tobago. What's on the car, water to the left, that calm Tobago pace taking hold. Tobago is truly a best place. It's blessed. We drive straight to the apartment to drop our bags. And then, of course, we need to go to the expo grounds to get set up because events like this isn't just about attendance. It's definitely about preparation. When we arrived, the venue was still coming together. Workman was setting up booths, lights are being adjusted. You're hearing people here and there calling out instructions. And this is the part people don't see. You know, you come in and you just see something looking nice and pretty. This is the part people don't see. You come in and you see everything already done. But this is the building phase while things are still being put together. Unboxing, you know, we're putting up our stand, organizing the equipment, getting everything and everybody ready.
See what we can do?
Because we're here to answer questions about equipment, about production, about scaling properly. And all of that starts with being prepared.
Yes, and as you can see, we're experiencing some technical difficulties. Nothing we can't overcome because, you know, yes, we can. Yeah, so everyone is busy setting up their things.
Walking through a space before it opens is always interesting. Empty seats. Fractal boots. The ideas still coming together. but every single exhibitor here came with intention. And that's the common thread. They came with intention, and so did we. This was our opening ceremony. This actually felt more like a pre-Christmas gathering. It was pure vibes. You have your pan man banging out the best tunes. Look at him. And of course you have your little dancing. Because, come on, if not this, then what? Especially to this kind of music. And of course, you have your unmistakable Tobago warmth. I love new people. Love new people. It's always refreshing to be in a space where business and community blends naturally. And before you know it's day one. We arrived a bit late, but we got straight into it. First booth is Nuance Solar, a fellow woman entrepreneur. Don't sleep on her. Even though we got in late, by the end of the day, I already had conversations with no less than 10 customers. Real discussions about their operations, their challenges, their next steps. And a fun fact, about 2 of them were exhibitors themselves. That's the power of these kind of environments. You never know who's watching or who needs the support. One of the highlights, I believe, or one of my absolute pleasures, was these breakout rooms. So in the event, they had several breakout sessions, but these specific sessions were with students from various schools in Tobago. And the ideas they shared was just so thoughtful, practical, ambitious. And spending time in the room reminded me why infrastructure matters. And if young entrepreneurs are actually going to build sustainable businesses, they need the right tools and guidance early. That's part of the work. What came out of this was fantastic. Fantastic. And we always bring our prize with us. Always. It draws people in and it gives them a reason to pause, and it turns into a meaningful conversation most of the times. And in busy and sometimes boring environments like this, it matters. You see, events like this isn't just about exposure. They're about connection and understanding what operators really need. And it's about showing up consistently. So Tobago, thank you for the conversations, the energy, and the welcome. And we will be back.